being a good child to your parents, doing everything to please them, but they don't seem to appreciate you. Or you work so hard every time, you do everything possible, the sleepless night, you wake up on time, you plan and do everything, but nothing seems to work for you. It's as if your hard work goes unnoticed. But then you peep into a tiny hole. Then you see someone else who does illegal things being appreciated and celebrated all over the place. The illegalities and the fraudulent activities of that person is paying off so much, like maybe prostitution or tarnishing other people's image is paying so much. The person is making so much money and is successful through that work. Then you thought to yourself, does that mean illegal work pays off better? But a tiny voice keep on telling you to wait a bit, that you are appreciated and noticed even when you don't see it, and you are greatly loved all the time. This is a story of a man who has 2 sons. The younger one woke up one day and decided to tell the father, since you are so rich and all your inheritance are going to be mine and my brothers, why don't you share it now that you are alive? Give mine to me and I will do whatever I choose to do with it. The father granted him his request and shared his inheritance into 2. He gave the other half to him. Then this younger son left home. He went into a far distant land. Make sure he enjoys himself. He partied his with money. He went for girls. He lavished it so well on fruitless things, forgetting that whenever you are spending and you don't work again, or you don't put it into work, you don't invest it, it gets finished. Then one day he wakes up, he realized that all his wealth is gone. All his friends, the girls, the party, people who loved him, people who sang his praises, all vanished. Then the son began thinking, what am I going to do now to survive? Knowing fully well that he doesn't have the skills and the ability to work hard or anything, because back home he was being served. He had a lot of servants at his beck and call. Now there is famine in the land too. All the friends, everyone is left. Then he goes to his friends to ask for help. Nobody was ready to help him. Then he went ahead and got a job in a pig or swine farm to feed the pig. He thought to himself, if I can get a job in this pig farm, then I can have a chance to feed on the food that will be given to the pig. But unknowing to him, everything was well monitored, so he never got the chance to even eat the food of the pig. This is somebody whose home there is a lot of food and leftovers. Even servants ate like kings, trying to now eat food meant for pigs, but he was not given the chance. He went hungry. Then one day he came into his senses and realized that, why don't I go back to my father and then plead with him to even accept me as a servant, since I've squandered all my inheritance and there is nothing left for me again. I don't deserve to be called his son, so I can work for him as a servant. Then I can get food to eat and live. Then he journeyed back home, anticipating to become a servant. But his father saw him at a far distance, ran to him, hugged him, welcomed him home. To his surprise, throw a very big party for him, sew him new dresses, and ask his servant to play music and dance. But his elder brother, who has been loyal all this while, came back from the field and realized what was happening. He got very much upset and said to his father that, I that have been working for you for so many years, you have not even killed a goat for me, but you have killed a whole calf for my brother who has prostituted and squandered his wealth. But his father reassured him of his love and appreciation to him. He said to him, "You are greatly loved and valued. Never think that your hard work goes unnoticed." What does it teach us? This teaches us about forgiveness, love, and redemption. It highlights the importance of second chance and the unconditional love that God has for us. Since we are in Easter season, this is a time to reflect and make amends. Do not let the precious bloodshed be in vain. Arise and take your position as the child of God that you are. Do not be scared or afraid to go back to your Father, who is God, to ask for forgiveness, because He is always ready to have you back. He always leaves the 99 in search of the one lost lamb. Do not waste the precious blood, okay? And this is to you that have been working hard, trusting God for a miracle, but it seems like all your efforts is in vain. Nothing is working for you. This is to tell you that you are like the elderly son that has been loyal all this while, and you feel like your efforts goes unnoticed. God is reassuring you that He sees it all, He knows it all, He appreciates you, and He values you. At the right time, He's going to reward you so heavily that it will shock you yourself. Keep on doing you. Keep on doing right. God loves you so much. He cares for you, and He values you so much. Hope you've learned something new. See you next in another video. Until then, keep trying your recipes. Stay safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.